From downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Ready to go, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. And we're underway in Cleveland. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Nope, that's down.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Just
that ball went out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting third, shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Jacob deGrom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one way inside. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Batting second, right fielder, George Valera.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Check swing didn't go. And now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. deGrom gets the strikeout.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Nope.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
Hey!
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. The 0-1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one almost hit him.
Ball 3.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Center fielder, Evan
Up next
Carter.
for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Missed
Ball,
with a
that's outside.
changeup, and that's ball 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Right through there. Got him. One gone here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. This one in the air, center field. Carter settles underneath it. And there's two down. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Sliced hard but foul. Comes up empty.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball one. Ball, that's outside.
In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, second baseman Josh Smith.
Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. That one's in there. No balls, two strikes. Fouls it back with two strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, CJ Kayfus.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The count 2-1. And that is out of play. 2-2 now. That's down
ball
and in.
three.
That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Pretty nice play
He's
there.
out.
Batting eighth, catcher Bo Naylor.
Ball one.
And a 1-1.
Ball down.
In the air, right field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see
That's
that
a
pitch
ball.
again as a hitter.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out to short. Seager. Jump throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
That one fouled hard the other way. And the 0-1. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1.
Corey Seager.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. Quan settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Quan.
Stephen Quan.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, George Valera.
Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. DeGrom checks over to first, and he's back. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hey! One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Valera off of first with 2 away. Outside low. And the count now even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bouncer to Young. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now batting.
So up next, Evan Carter. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Smith.
Now a chance for Josh Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Hey!
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Sets him down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. So in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. DeGrom back to work. And that one fouled off. That's in at the knees, and it's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just
some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting, the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting.
And here is C.J. Papis. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground to the left. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Hey!
The 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Papis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Cleveland, top 6, Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And that one pulled foul.
Let it
Started
go.
after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a bouncer. Rocchio whips it to first. And that's one out as they
Now
get the
batting,
leadoff hitter in the
right fielder,
sixth.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And
Ball
that
one.
is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now one
That's a ball.
missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Sends it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of
Now
the
batting,
sixth.
left fielder,
Two down,
Wyatt
base is
Langford.
empty. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And that's
Oh, what?
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here in Cleveland,
Leading
well, we go
off for the
bottom
Guardians.
six. Brian Rocchio
baseman,
digs in for the
Brian
Guardians.
Rocchio.
Ball inside.
Out to short. Throws to first
Oh.
in time. Leadoff man retired in the
Now
sixth.
batting, left fielder, Steven Kwan.
And a foul ball. The Rangers leading by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped, but foul. And
Three.
down on strikes.
Now
And there are
batting,
two outs.
Right fielder, George
Now the number 2 hitter, George Valera, 1 for 2.
Now what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That is the inning.
Now pitching
The
for
Guardians going with a new pitcher,
Number
Matt
52,
Festa.
Matt Festa. Leading off for Texas, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that one fouled off. Festa,
Nope. Ball
6'1"
one.
righty, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. That's off
That's
the
ball
mark,
2.
and it's 2-1. Just
That's outside.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a
Ball
cookie like
4.
that.
Take your bait.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here is Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Well, the sweeper for the strike. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for first baseman, Jake Berger.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now. Evan Carter, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hey! Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. DeLauder settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that.
Now pitching for Texas.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alexis Diaz.
Leading off for the Guardians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And it's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In there, sets him down on strikes. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. Slider clips the zone. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The Rangers holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. That's towards center. Carter should have this one. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Saved at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now at
Leading off for the
Progressive Field.
Rangers,
Here's Josh
third
Young.
baseman, Josh Young.
Ball.
This one in the air. Manzardo drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Smith.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to first, Manzardo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Eric Sabrowski will take over here. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope. Outside.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2.
Ball. That's out.
And they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Now pitching for
New pitcher now, Cole
Number
Winn.
60.
He has a
Cole
great
Winn.
slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for the Guardians, designated hitter, DJ Clayton.
That one pulled foul. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Good eye right
one.
there.
That's a really good take.
Chopper to second. Smith. In plenty
He's
of time
out.
to first. And that's one away
Now batting,
as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First
Ball.
pitch misses. The Rangers trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw to second.
He's out.
Double play.
Out.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back here in
Leading off
Cleveland,
for Texas,
we go to the
right
9th.
fielder,
Brandon
Brandon
Nimmo
Nimmo.
digs in now. That
Ball one.
misses. And that is ball one. Strike one.
Ball two.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Outside, that's a ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, strike one. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Popped up first base side. Rocchio makes the grab, tries to get back and save. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Just misses
outside.
with that one. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. That one not close. Now 2-2. Jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 18. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball one.
Fastball
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Ball two.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now, and on the
Number
mound, the
62,
closer, Robert Garcia.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. And at first, George Valera digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Yo, one. Backed off the plate that time.
Hey, 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And it skips in the dirt. On the ground to short, could be 2. Seager to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Manzardo will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Inside, almost got him. And the tying run is on base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
The 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Duke.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in.
Now pitching for Texas.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen.
Now
Carter
batting,
Baumler.
The shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Fouled off down the right side. Now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The Guardians with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire